Hey y'all, I'm back again with another Get Crafty box. This is the June box. I just have it kind of roughly laid out here. But anyway, let's get to it. So I'm gonna move all of my pieces off here. It says Hello Summer. These are little popsicles, in case you can't tell right now without the color on them. But they'll have color in a minute. So, we're gonna start with our backer, and I'm gonna grab my wipe. All right, I'm gonna grab my wipe, get into my white paint, and just start, rubbing it on here. Just cover the whole thing. If you want to have a, more of a whitewashed look, you can go lighter with it. If you want full coverage, you can go for that too. It is just all up to your preference. Don't even worry about the lines in here, because you have a toothpick in your box, and what we're gonna do with our toothpick, oh no, be careful. I just drug my paint. I drug my wipe into my brown paint. So anyway, it's okay. I just folded it up in there and got some more paint on it. Now you don't have to worry about your paint being super perfect around the edges, because our frame is going to cover probably about a ½ inch around, so but get close to the edge, because you don't want to have like a weird area that doesn't have any paint when you put your frame on. Alright. Okay. Alright. So that is good. Now I'm gonna... Where's my toothpick? I think I didn't get my toothpick. Hold on. Okay, I forgot my toothpick, and I don't want to get up and get it. I have this pointy tool. I don't know what you call these, but it's a pointy, and it's retractable. This is from Tim Holtz. I'm pretty much obsessed with all of his stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. You're gonna have a toothpick in there. It's the same thing. You just need something pointy. And then you get right into these ridges. I'm wiping it on my wipe. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna retract my pointy tool, and I'm gonna put it back over here where I got it from. Okay, now here's all my paint out on my plate. I guess I'm gonna do my frame next. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do it brown or black. So the little sticks of the popsicles are going to be brown. The words and the letters are going to be black. So maybe I want to do my frame brown to bring a little more brown into it. Sure, why not? Okay, now you can either fold your wipe and apply it with the wipe, or you can use one of your sponges. I don't know, I might like the look of the wipe here. It's all up to you. If you try it with the wipe and you don't like it, then go over it with the sponge. There's nobody gonna be there to tell you that you're doing it wrong, so, you know. Ah! You can get fingerprints on it, and then you just, you know, wipe them off. The important part is to have a good time. So, also, don't worry about your lines on here, because you can get your toothpick back out and go over those lines. Got a little carried away with it there. That's okay. I'll just, whoops, spread it out. All right, let me put that down. And okay, I'm gonna grab my pointy tool again and just go right into those lines. It's not that big of a deal, but you know, I don't know, sometimes little details make a difference. So there we go, pointy tool away. Okay, now let's paint our popsicles. Okay, I'll just sweep it all over like that. All right, so the words and the letters are gonna be black, so let me move them. Our popsicles are gonna be colors, and our little sticks are gonna be brown. So, I think I'm gonna go colors first, because I want to. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Now, you're not gonna have a sponge for every color. So I'm gonna show you some options of what you can do. I'm gonna paint my first one red. I'm just gonna get red on here, tap some of it off. Okay, and then I'm gonna just pat it on here. Now, you can either switch and use the end of this, the other end, for a color. Or if you've got some scissors, you can snip this off. Now, I don't want to snip this off yet because I'm looking at this and I know I'm going to want to go back and add another coat of red onto that. So I'm going to actually swap to another one. And I'm going to, I don't know, I'll do my orange, I guess. So get some on, tap some off. Yeah, orange is definitely going to need more than one coat, because it's one of these kind of almost translucent colors. Yellow is the same way. Sometimes with yellow you can mix a little bit of white in with it, and that helps it be a little more opaque. You know, it's just up to you. I'm gonna see if I'm patient enough to just add multiple coats and get it like I like it, but we'll see. We will see how that goes. All right, let's see. I think I'm satisfied with that red. I like it. So I'm gonna go with the snip it off method. But again, you know, you can just swap to the other end. Also, some colors do okay when they're mixed together a little bit. If you kind of go in order, red, orange, yellow, or maybe start with the lightest one and go from there. Those kind of mix well together, I guess. Ooh, let me not paint yellow right on top of my orange. I almost did that. Yeah, see how kind of translucent that is? It's okay. We'll just keep putting paint on it until it looks good. See, I got too much on there, and now it's just kind of like slippery weird. Okay. Let's have some more yellow. I guess I will use this other end for my green because I need to move on and I'm not ready to clip these off yet. So I'm going to go into my green paint with the other end of this, and I'm just going to do it like that. So I mean, really, you know, you could use one side, you could use the other side and not ever have to snip the end off. I just think it's easier sometimes to snip it, so, but you know, it's up to you. Alright, there's that. I need more orange because I'm not pleased with this color yet. Okay. And more yellow. Oh, just put my finger right in the green. That's the downside of using the top part of that. I'm about to grab a little bit of my white that I have left on there. I don't even have much left on there. I'll get a little bit there. Just a little. That's probably not enough to even. Now I'm just taking the paint off. Okay. Leave it for now. So I finally gave in, and I put a little white in with my yellow, and it makes a world of difference with coverage, and it doesn't change the color that much. What is changing the color is the green that is on my thumbs. So I'm gonna wipe that off. But anyway, I put just a little drop of the white in with my yellow and my orange, and I also did it with my green just because it's just not giving me quite the coverage that I wanted. But that is a lot better. I think I'm only gonna do probably just one more coat of that. So let's try the orange now. I I just kind of got a drop of it and put it in there. And I'm just mix it around. Excuse me. I can't even speak. Nothing fancy. I just put it on there, kind of mix it around with this, tap some of it off, and it kind of mingles with what's on there a little. This is a nice, like, I don't know, creamsicle orange now. I think I need to leave the orange alone and let it dry a little bit. Now I'm taking off paint. Anyway, let's try the green. So mix that around a little bit. I may change the color of orange that I include with your kits since I haven't put all of them together yet. I may put a darker orange in there. That way when you mix the white with it, it doesn't get too light. But the green barely changed. The yellow barely changed. I feel like the orange changed quite a bit. So let's get a little more purple. Okay, it wasn't that big of a crisis. Okay, that was fine. That ended up not being a big deal. But anyway, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright, so I think I've almost got this. Okay, I need to stop. I'm taking paint off again. Put a little more purple on here. So, I'm gonna tell you something. This is taking forever to dry and it's all goopy because I had too much paint on my sponge. And then I kept putting more on and more on and more on. That's why you kind of blot some of it off, so it's not so goopy and you get a more even coat. So this is my fault. So anyway, okay, I think I'm gonna move on to should I do my my little sticks or should I do my letters? Let's do the sticks. Okay, I am happy now with my yellow. So I'm gonna clip my yellow end off. Okay, so I've got a clean piece here and I'm gonna do my sticks with the brown. So get a little brown, get some off. Oops. And I'm gonna hold these because they're small. And you can either tap them or you can just kind of wipe. I think I'm gonna tap actually. But you can kind of wipe some of it off if you want to sort of get that same look as your frame. Oh, you know, also if you want to paint your frame black, you can. I don't remember if I said that at the beginning, but you can. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, leave this brown color, because it is kind of already a, you know, popsicle stick like color. Not get to the edge on that one. But that is up to you. I'm gonna do mine brown. Because that's what I say in the instructions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last one. Alright, there we go. And now I'm done with the brown, and I'm gonna clip this. And I'm gonna do my black letters. We've got hello. We like to greet our seasons. You know, hello spring, hello summer, hello winter and fall. I think my favorite season is fall, because it's not so hot, but it's not so cold. But then again, here in the South, it's hot in fall for a good part of it. Sometimes it's hot in winter. Everything painted, and I just need to I need to fix that orange. It's awful. I think everything else looks pretty good though. Okay. All right, here we go. Is as good as it's gonna get today, folks. And yes, I will be choosing a different orange paint for you so that you can have an easier time than I did, and you know, don't put so much paint on all at one time. Okay, anyway, let's get this stuff out of the way, and then we will do our ribbons, and then we'll put everything together. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got my ribbon. I cleaned up my area. Still a little damp. Okay, so now, we did this on the last box. I don't know if you got that one, but it's the same kind of concept. We're gonna take our ribbon pieces and kind of cross them over each other, like so. And you can have them going the same way. You can, make some go out a little further like this. It is all up to you, but what you can do, oh, by the way, the skinny one is to tie that all together. So you have this very skinny red one. Just kind of don't put it in with these. So you can get it and pinch it together. You can even go ahead and tie it, but I don't like that because those blue ones are weirdly flapping. I'm almost wondering, what if I put my blue ones in the middle? Oops. Stretching my finger. If I put my blue ones in like this, and then have these, sort of, let's spread those into a wider X, then have my burlap ones. Oh man, come on. what if I put it like that? And then that. And then put these kind of in the middle like that. And then pinch. Oh man, I think that might be how I want it. Let's tie it. Alright, so yeah, flip it over. And you struggle with it like so to get that through there. Grab that, pull that tight. Oh, what? Okay, sometimes when I do these, I learn things. I learn things that I will do better for you, and maybe I'll cut that one, the red one, a smidge longer. Okay, I think I like that. I think I'm just gonna have to kind of finagle these a little, but that's okay, I can do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and knot it and hope that I don't regret it. But you know what, if I do, I will just clip that off and I'll get myself another piece. But you can't do that, so I would rather show you how to do it. So okay, sorry. All right, so you just kind of get it like so and pull these little pieces around in here, and you don't even have to be like super gentle with them or anything. Get them where you want them to go. Just don't pull them out, because you can tug on these ends and just pull them straight through. But yeah, I think I like that. Another thing that I showed last time we did bows like this, I said you can clip it into sort of a V shape at the end. Now, I'm not going to do that for you because, not everybody likes that, but I'm going to show you. So fold it, scissors on the fold, clip diagonally toward the little end, and boom, you've got your little V-shaped end. Now, I'm thinking too, while I'm clipping, all of these pieces of ribbon are the same length, but I feel like I would like for these in the front, like these are too much. So I want them to be a little shorter. And I think I might just kind of clip a little off just to see how short I want them and hope that I didn't clip too much. You can always clip more, you can't put it back, so maybe snip it off a little at a time. And so that's about, I think that's good. So now I'm gonna put the V in it. There we go. These are kind of small. I'm just gonna snip them at an angle too, and I think that will help them maybe not fray as badly. So at an angle, clip that at an angle. All right, I love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can kind of fluff those however. All right, cool. Okay, let's glue stuff. Okay. All right, so, okay. Now you're gonna get your little single-use glue, pop the cap on, twist it, it pierces that, you use it, you throw this away. It's only good for one go. So I am going to use I'm gonna use my Gorilla super glue. I actually have a new one I have to open. So let me get this open. And why did I not open this before? I don't know. It's the same, you know. This must be just a super glue thing. I guess it keeps it fresh, because you have to take that and twist it on really, really good. And then you can take the top off and you can use it. Like so. Alright, so I'm going to put my frame on first. So, glue. I think I'm going to use dots of glue. Remember, you don't have to get carried away. You don't want it oozing out everywhere, and you don't want to super glue your fingers. Well, I get super glue on my fingers all the time, and it just feels really weird, like it covers up my fingerprints, and I don't know, it feels gross. Alright. Hold it. Last time I did show these clips that I got at Walmart. They're the Pen and Gear brand. They're back in the office supplies. And I love them. I use them all the time now. I've bought, I think, 2 packs of them. And they're in my little tool caddy. Okay, boom, that's done. Thank you, super glue. So now I'm going to start laying this stuff out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now your popsicles, you can put them in whatever order you'd like. I'm gonna put them in color wheel order or rainbow order. If you don't know, Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Poor indigo always gets forgotten, and then violet. So there we go. So now, you want to kind of space out your... Actually, I'm going to move the sticks, and I'm going to place my popsicles first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of line the bottom of the popsicle up with this bottom line right here. I hope you can see this. Let me see. Yep. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to line it up. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. And I'm going to space them however I want them spaced. You can measure, or you can use your eyeball. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna just grab one. I'm gonna get some super glue on here, and I'm gonna lay it down. You can slide it for a second, but then it sticks. So slide it for a second and then these are on here. Now I can put my little sticks on. So you want them to go, kind of centered up with your popsicle and right up under it. Oh, duh. I feel like, I didn't need to explain that, but... Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my letters on my popsicles, and then I'll put the hello. Alright, okay, I'm getting like fluff. Okay, I had to stop the video because I got a phone call, but now we're back, and yeah. So I was about to glue my letters down. So this is a whimsical font, so the little serif there on the S goes at the bottom. If you put it like this, it looks weird, see? So, alright, so anyway, careful with your glue because you don't want it oozing everywhere. And I'm just gonna plop these sort of right in the middle of each of the popsicles. You know, if you want to get even more whimsical with it and kind of put them at different angles or something like that, you can do that. It is all up to you, whatever you like. I recommend kind of laying it out first, making a decision, and then going with it. That way you don't have things glued down and then decide that you don't like it. Alright, now for our hello, this little part right here is the lowest, so I like to kind of line it up in between some popsicles, you know, sort of kind of in that space. What you need to do though is think about where you're going to have your ribbon. You know, I'm probably gonna put my ribbon right here because I kind of like it on the corner like that. Do I want it up like that? Do I want it like that? No, I don't want it up there. I don't like that. But, you know, maybe like right here. So then you got to think about where you're going to put this. Do you want it to be covered a little by the ribbon? I don't want it to be covered. I feel like that's poking out more or something. Okay. Anyway, I don't want it to be covered, so I think I'm going to put it, I'm going to have it sort of like, I like it like that. That's what I'm gonna go with. So I'm gonna leave my ribbon there. I'm gonna grab my hello. Be careful when you pick this up because sometimes I get crazy and I just grab it and I'm not being gentle, and I have like, if you squeeze this hard enough, it's gonna break. And I've done it plenty of times. This is not the most delicate thing we've had in one of these boxes, but still, you know, I'm always mad at myself whenever I am not careful and I end up just totally manhandling something. Don't be mad at yourself. Don't break your hello. Okay. So I like that. Right there. Smush it down. And then my ribbon, it's gonna go about right here. That's about right there. Nice petal, because ribbons like to be a little crazy. And I'm gonna apply pressure, whoops, right on here. Okay, so now here it is. You can stand this up on a shelf, you can hang it up. I really like those command picture hanging strips is what they're called. Don't get the Velcro ones. Don't get just regular command strips. Don't get the poster hanging ones, because this is not a poster. Those are only good for posters. Get the picture hanging strips. Both pieces look like the not the soft side of some Velcro, but the hard side, and they like click together and they actually work. So a picture hanging strip on this side, maybe one on this side on the back, boom, this will hang right up. And then when you want to take it down, it's a command strip and it's easy to remove. So there we go. Hello summer. What do you think? Let me know if you like this. If there's any other things that you'd like to see in the Get Crafty box that we haven't done yet, just let me know. And if you would like to subscribe to the box, you can do so on my website, downtowncrafthouse.com. There's actually a link on the homepage where you can just click and it'll take you right to it. $30 gets you everything you need to make this project. So, all right, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it, because it makes my day. And I will see you next time. Bye.